Okay. Good morning, gentlemen of the press. We've just concluded a sitting, an emergency meeting of the National Security Council, which was held at the behest of Mr. President. We've just concluded the meeting, and the meeting basically was to discuss recent happenings within the FCT and certain declarations and alerts coming from various quarters, insinuating growing insecurity and threat to security within the FCT and environs. All the citizens of this country, that any exaggerated sense of insecurity, any hype about a disintegration of our security forces, intelligence agencies, is unfounded. I want to assure Nigerians that so far the situation has been under control. The intelligence and security agencies have made a lot of arrests. They're evaluating, they're exploiting all the materials in their possession. We are not in the habit of disclosing whatever has been done. But the most important thing is that from the time these stories started emerging until now, about a week to 10 days, you can see that so far the situation has been brought under control. The issue of Nigerians being made to panic is unnecessary. The situation in various areas of the Federal Capital Territory, the situation has been brought under control. And we're trying as much as possible to work with our neighbors and within the domestic situation to work with our foreign partners in a responsible way, without giving the impression that Nigeria is skating on thin ice and we're about to implode. That I would want to dispel any illusion about any heightened sense of insecurity. It is false, it is irresponsible for anybody to give that signal. We're working with our foreign partners in a responsible way, and Nigerians should go about their normal daily undertakings without being put in a situation of fear. That Nigeria has been engaged in an asymmetric conflict for quite a number of years. And the arrests I'm talking about are not necessarily in relation to the alerts that were issued by the U.S. Embassy. These are in relation basically to ongoing operations being conducted by the Nigerian Armed Forces, intelligence and security agencies. Now, I mentioned that just to allay fears that these people, these organizations, have continuously been on their toes. They've continuously engaged other entities, other groups, and this has resulted in arrest of several elements, not necessarily associated with this alert, but with the various cells in different parts of the country. So this is just to illustrate the fact that the security agencies have been doing their work, and there's no need for people to be made to panic unnecessarily. The alert was targeted at the citizens of the United States residing in Nigeria, in Abuja, not at the larger Nigerian society. Now, if that thing has cascaded to give a different impression, coloration, there's nothing anybody can do. The damage, whether it is intended or unintended, the damage has been done. People's minds have been, attuned to a state of insecurity, which is quite bad. There's nothing we can do. If the US Embassy has gone out to give an advisory to its citizens, and it has also affected other people. But what I want you to know is that the advisory was issued to their citizens. As far as we are concerned, our own citizens are not in peril. We've been sharing intelligence with not just the US, but with other partners. And we've been acting on the intelligence we've been working. Has anything happened so far? No, nothing has happened. But they went ahead to issue this advisory to their people. And of course, the connotations are there. They could have various reasons for doing that. This is the first time it is happening. Come on, this is the first time it is happening. Where also, I don't have that crystal ball to know what is working, the workings of their mind. But the truth is that the alert was for their own citizens. Probably the way in which it was released became complicated at the end of the day. These are conjectures. There's nothing, that is specific. You are right. There will be a lot of interpretations of this alert. It is an unnecessary distraction. As far as we are concerned, the safety, the security of Nigerians is paramount, and as far as we know, there's nothing untoward so far. Nigerians should be allowed to go about their legitimate undertakings without being put in a tight spot. The country is safe, Abuja is safe, the security elements are doing the best that they can. That is the most important thing.